Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Magic Duels gameplay. Today we are still playing the Ulamog ramp deck. This will be probably the last game we're going to play with this deck. Let's hope for a victory. We'll see what goes on. Alright, I'll see you in the match. And we are in. Okay, so let us see. So our hand is Turbo Gash, so we're just going to send it back. And that's a bit better. I don't really want to go down to 6, so I'm going to take it. We do have life gain if he's an aggro deck. I'm hoping he is. Okay, so our opponent, by the way, is Mimo, rank 23. Okay. This hand isn't so bad if he is aggro. I'm kind of guessing by his avatar, if you picked it for that exact reason, that he's probably a Madness Vampires deck. That's what I'm going with. Black indicates that. Alright, okay. If you wondered, by the way, I'm not so bothered about showcasing what my deck is just by my avatar. I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things. I just pick one that looks about right. Okay, so we're just going to Woodland Cemetery, gain 1 life, and then just play the Evo Leap and pass the turn back. Hope to find something useful on the draw. If we don't, I'm likely gonna... Ooh, Calastria Healer. Okay, so he's gonna be trying to drain me. He is in fact vampires. How far he goes on that tribe is another question. So what do we get? An explosive vegetation. Right, I'm gonna sack the offshoot. Actually, oh no. Swamp first, gain the life, then excuse me, really, I really hate this game sometimes. All right, well, since it decided that I had nothing to do, we're just gonna do it on his end step instead. We were hoping for a ramp creature of some sort. I suppose if it's a Pilgrim's Eye, then we're a lot better off for doing it on his end step anyway, because I can block his 1/2 on his attack, which I had planned to not do. Thank you. You weren't going to let us skip their turn, was it? So we'll sack it. Let's hope for a 2 mana cost creature. There's a Sylvan Ranger. It's exactly what we were hoping for. Okay. We hit a land. Does that change anything? I think it does. I think we played a land and we just explosive vegetation. And we hope that he extends and that he doesn't take the fact that I didn't play this as a warning sign. I think we're just going to ramp away. And then when we're finished ramping away, then we'll start Evo leaping into Ulamog. Is he mono black? You don't very often see many mono coloured decks. Apparently we're seeing one today though. So he's going to swing for 2. No combat tricks. And he's just going to end his turn. Alright, that's fine with me. Another explosive vegetation. Alright, so we're just going to continue to explosively vegetate. Sat here, just gaining lands. I think this time I am going to play the Sylvan Ranger, just because I can pull another land out my deck. And I don't believe we've hit our land drop, so we should be able to play it as well. Yep. And then we can Evo Leap off of that as well, on his end step. Negate 1 damage, but I think that's largely irrelevant at this point. We are very close to the amount of lands needed for Ulamog, and we've got the means to go get him. Slowly, but we've got the means to get him. Right, I'm a little inclined to languish now, because drawing cards is not okay with me. Can't be having that. He's not going to be able to do it prior to me languishing, so it depends on what we get off this Evo Leap. Well, there's Ulamog. Right there. Most people tend to just scoop them up after they see that. Actually, yep, there we go. Continue playing. So we've got 4, 8, 9. We don't even have the amount required to cast him, which is really funny because I don't think our opponent did the math. So do we explosive vegetation and languish? I think that's probably the play. It's a nice play. So we don't really have any use for the evolutionary leap anymore, except for to keep Ulamog safe. Languish. Languish. Do we languish? Yeah, I don't want him drawing out of anything. So we're just gonna blow up his board. We have Ulamog next turn. She's gonna exile whatever he plays, or just 2 of his lands. Oh, red mana. That's probably why he scooped then. Card Waltz. That's very annoying. Twins of Morrow State. Okay. I'm not so fussed about getting rid of that. Ooh, Green Warden. Green Warden can get us some more ramp, or he can get us a Languish in a future turn. He can also get us our Ulamog back. So we're going to Ulamog. We're going to get rid of that mountain. And let's just kill his untapped swamp, I suppose. So we've got the land open to Evolutionary Leap, should he have some sort of Oblivion Strike, for example. There's another red mana. So we haven't cut him off his colours, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Tap an untapped creature, draw a card, lose 1 life. Yep. Can't do it on this turn though, so we don't have anything to worry about there. Right. Here's for the super combo for all you guys out there. Giardi Offshoot. We're gonna swing in with Ulamog the Seasonga. If he ain't gonna scoop before, he'd scoop off this. No blocks for our opponent. Oblivion Sower. Really regret it not untapping all the green. Do apologise, guys. We're just going to gain a lot of life here. Let's sack that Evolving Wilds. Go grab another forest. Alright, so we're back in the rest of the game. Wonderful. Okay, so what we have here is a classic case of being able to remove Ulamog and bring him straight back. And if he did, I'll kill his red sources again. So an Oblivion Strike right now would be absolutely useless. From under the floorboards. He cast this for his normal price, didn't he? I don't think he's going to tell us. 3 2/2 zombies. You gain 3 life. Yep. Okay. Absolutely irrelevant. Fact is for another little combo. And he's got 1 card left after I do this attack. Terrible shame, you might say. Not so much. So. Block or no block? Probably block. Not that it matters, because I am going to win right now. We're going to Evolutionary Leap. Our Oblivion Sower. Whatever we get back does not matter. Just so happens to be a really good card though. Green Warden. Gonna go get that Oblivion Sower. Back to our hand. Yep. Oblivion Sower. Exile that last card on top of his deck. No thank you. I don't need any of your lands. I'll be here for days if I took them. And I don't want to. Okay. Nice little victory. See you guys in the next match. Alright, we're in game. It's my turn. Okay, so we're on the play. On the play, this doesn't look too bad. We can play the Jedi Offshoot next turn. Evolutionary Leap. Hopefully hit some more lands for the Explosive Vegetation. Looks good. And let's do exactly that. Our opponent is Rick. Yeah, just good old Rick. Level 25. Alright, let's see what he's playing. I would assume black-red vampires. So I've seen the exact same layout of a previous player who was playing the same thing and he got mana screwed with no red, so I land. That is exactly what we want to see, which is good. Just going to gain 1 life, play the Evolutionary Leap and pass the turn. Now, depending on what we draw, I might play the Mortuary Mire next turn. We're certainly not playing anything next turn, so it's all about setting up the turn after. And I'm not sure. Well, it looks like it's vampires by the looks of it. I'm not sure. Right, that's just spoken for us. By the way, discard a card. Transform it, and it becomes a 3/2 flying, which is annoying. So that's likely what he's going to do. Let's see. I think we'll just play a swamp and pass the turn. There's nothing really to do. I think playing the swamps, not really giving up much information, because the Explosive Vegetation, I'm just going to be grabbing them anyway. So he knows a turn early. Warped Landscape. Never seen this card. Sacrifice it, search for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then search your library. Alright. Fair enough. Inefficient deck thinning, I guess. So he's going to discard a card. It's an Avacyn's Judgment. Is he going to be flinging fire at something? If it's our Jedi Offshoot, then we're just going to sack it. It's for 2, so it's probably for our face. Yeah. Okay, so he's hitting us for 5 this turn. Which sucks. Still think we keep the Jedi Offshoot though. We just need that life gain. At this stage in the game, we need to be perpetually at 20. So we're going to be able to make our way back up momentarily. From Beyond. Ugh. So he's lost his discard outlet. So we won't be expecting any of that unless it's a creature. This one that I'm going to pop up, whose name escapes me. The 1/1 discard. Well, Forest speaks for itself. Do we From Beyond or Explosive Vegetation? I think we can rule out Evo Leap. I don't think there's any reason to do it. An efficient way to do it anyway. I think we'll just From Beyond. Yeah, let's From Beyond. Start putting some Scions down. It's ramp in its own right, I guess. We've always got Explosive Vegetation next turn. We are leaving our Evo Leap shields down, so if he wants to burn off our offshoot right now is the time to do it. Needle Spires. Ew. So he's going to swing for 3. And probably just play down another blocker, I'd imagine. Another Heir of Falconrath, yeah. That's not good for us, because he'll be discarding a card next turn. That is great for us, because we'll be gaining enough life next turn. Okay. Mortuary Mire for 2 life. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just gain 2 life. I'm long ways away from it actually being useful for its purpose, so we'll just use it to offer to the retreat, as it were. Alright, if he discards a burn spell for one of my creatures, are you gonna flip that? Or am I just gonna have to... Yeah, there you go. You flip away. Flip those tables. Speaking of tables, be sure to check out my Enter the Gungeon content. That'll be coming up soon. If all goes well anyway, you should see it. I really love that game. Couldn't recommend it enough. Okay. 6 damage. That really hurts. But we gain 3 life off of every single land. And we've got 2 land ram spells in our hand, so let's sack that Scion. It is utterly useless to us right now, so might as well sack it for a Nissa. Not great. Not great in this current setup. You can get another Scion though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a Scion to swing with. That Languish is going to come in use very soon. Alright, Explosive Vegetation. Go get a Swamp and a Forest. Gain 6 life. Those twins are really annoying. How am I going to get rid of them? It's only 3 damage, I suppose. I could just Languish anyway. I think I'll wait until I've finished doing all my ramps so I can get the most out of the offshoot. I'm going to block the twins. And then sack off the Scion. Hello? Sack, thank you. Sack the Scion. Go get a Ranger. Wonderful. It's not, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Although, with a Ranger as a blocker, we can maybe put Nissa down after we Languish. Ooh. Another twins. Do not like the look of that. I enjoy the sight of that though. That's useful. And it keeps us in the game a little longer. So a Languish right now. What does it do for us? Not much. Ah, dear. Gain a crap ton of life off the Nissa's renewal. I still feel like maybe we should, because he's putting all of his creatures out there, and I love that fact. But then again, can we afford to take any more damage off of it? I think I'll Ranger, grab a land, gain a life, Explosive Veg, sacked the Evo Leap. Yeah, I think that's the play. Thin out a deck a bit. Let's go grab a forest. We haven't played a land this turn, so we get 2 evolutionary leap sacks before we have to languish away the board. Then we're taking 6 a turn. Oh no, I don't like that now. That was a mistake. And this is renewal. Let's just gain a load of life. Yeah. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of really slow triggers I wish I could skip. I'm glad they're there, because if I ever wanted to react to an individual trigger, it's there, but for them to say that they want to speed up the game and skip instant speed related reactions, but not give the opportunity to skip those really slow triggers, seems really strange to me. I don't know why they did it. Right. Any blocks? Yeah, I'll block 1. Why not? Stop a bit of damage, I suppose. Those twins. They are really annoying. Children, where are your parents? I like flavor text, by the way. You'll see me reading it quite often. It bugs a lot of people. And I apologise for that if that's you. Sacrifice a creature or land. You just sacrificed a creature I struggled to deal with. I love you, opponent. I can't help but feel that was a terrible misplay on your part. Right. Offshoot. Followed by Explosive Veg. Followed by as many Evo Leap triggers as possible. And then Languish. Yeah. Let's make sure I get the right... Want 2 of each. Yeah, like that. Let's get those. Gain a lot of life. Sadly, I can't Nissa on the crap back with this, but I'm not sure I would either way. Alright, let's sacrifice a creature. Sack a Scion. There he is. Good to see you. Sack another creature. Another Scion, I guess. Yeah, Pilgrim's Eye. He's viewing our entire deck right now. Downside of Evo Leap. You get to look at my entire deck and look what you're going to have to worry about in the future. But that's for another time. I feel like he paused because he had something to do. I feel you, man. I feel you. It happens far too often. He needs another white source in order to use that Needle Spires. Hadn't considered that. I've been worried about this entire time, but then I remembered he has no white source. In a Madness deck like this, I'm not sure why he's running white. But what can you do? Alright. So I think... Sorry about that. I think Ulamog sacks away his creatures. I think that's probably the best player. Either that or can I cut him off a colour? I can cut him off white, but I don't think he's using white. That's the thing. Yeah, he's got 3 black sauces, 3 red sauces, and 1 white sauce that I don't understand. I guess I'm gonna twins and white sauce. Maybe it's for declaration in stone. Maybe it's a one-off. And he just thought, I'm just gonna threaten him with the needled spires, because why not, really? I haven't played my land for the turn. If I have, I'm really misplaying this. Get a forest. Yes, there we go. Gain 2 life. Gain a Nissa. With an Ulamog on a leash. So I've got an evolutionary leap sack for in case he tries to get rid of my Ulamog. Which is good. If he shows any sign whatsoever of trying to destroy my Evil Leap or get rid of my Ulamog, then it's just gone. I doubt it though. Love to know what that white sauce is for, and we're about to find out. Explosive veg. It's pretty much dead at this point. So, exile 20 cards. Oh, he does have white sauces in there. Alright. I didn't think there was any white madness cards. This seems like a madness deck. No white vampires, so it must just be declaration in stone, I guess. So he's off. Is it coming untapped? No, it comes in tapped. I was going to say, if it came in untapped, then maybe I might consider. So our opponent's scooped, but we're just going to continue playing. Let's reveal the top card. Now he's gone, we can start playing with our food, really. Let's see. I don't know. Evo Leap another Scion off the battlefield. Go for our Oblivion Sower and really rub it in. There he is. That's Shaddy offshoot. I'm gonna do some sort of cut for this. But I just want it to do this because it brings a lot of joy. Oh yeah, 10 triggers. Yeah, I'll skip this. And we're back. So if you didn't think the game was over enough, 10 life versus 55, I think it's pretty much closed this one out. If our human opponent was still here and there was chatting effect, I'd imagine there'd be plenty of salt for me doing that. Yeah, that's fine. You play what you want. I am going to win next turn. Whether one likes it or not. He's weighing up whether or not to a win next turn. Ooh, if I attack with that 4-3, then maybe... No, I'm afraid not, sir. I'm afraid not. I could really rub it in and do that, but I'm not gonna. I'll just kill him this way. There we go, triggers on the stack, which means we officially have won. Swing for 10, don't swing for 10, I've got you lethal. Come on. Don't know what the AI is thinking right now, but it certainly isn't. How can I not lose? Alright, do I want to win? Press this button to find out. There we go. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and a comment, and all that shenanigans, and I'll see you in the next match.